This is a June 2010 41 variant question number 7, and it is a composite of composite equations we have. This is called equation number 1, and this is called equation number 2. So we have a composite equations, okay? Or this first equation you can use for 0 to 15, and second equation you can use after 15. Look at here, 0 to 15 seconds, okay? But this is t is bigger than 15. We can say that 0 to 15 till 15. I'm writing it now here. Time 0 to 15 is this. After 15, you will use this equation. Make sure this equation utilize for the first part, and this equation we can use for the after part after that. And there's a very clear sense. Now he's saying that distance traveled between 0 to 15 is 2 to 5. It means this distance 0 to 15 is 2 to 5. S equal to 2 to 5 from this point to this point. And I think you got a point very clear. And now one thing is very important to understand. My question, distance he's given us 2 to 5, but we have velocity equations. And so how we can connect them? How to connect them? Naturally, we are, you know it very well, distance, displacement. The next level is velocity. Next is acceleration. It means I differentiate, I go up. If I come down, integrate and integrate. So it means I am on the level of velocity and I need displacement to 15. So naturally, it means plan is what? Integrate velocity, this one, I will get the this distance, displacement or distance, okay? So let's start. First of all, I will do integration of this equation with the limits 0 to 15 and equals to what? Equals to 2 to 5. In this way, we can get this unknown constant. He's asking to find unknown constant. So let's start. I hope so. The point is very clear, and this is helping us. So let's start. So first of all, S is equals to integration of the velocity of this whole equation. So a times 2 t minus 0.05 t to power 2 and dt. And when I integrate s, integrate the velocity, I get distance. So this 2 to 5 will come here. 2 to 5. And what is the rule of integration? All of you know, increase the power by 1, divide by same. This happens. Is over. Increase the power by 1 and divide by same. So t to power 3 by 3. And I must write c. Okay. Or sorry, no c writing. Why not, sir? Because starting time 0, ending time 15. We know the time. If time is not mentioned, then I can't. No need of writing plus c. So time is mentioned. So I will plug in 0 to 15. This is a way to deal. Okay. Now. I can bring this constant out of bracket or inside, no issue at all. Let's start. What is the technique number 1? 15 replace everywhere. I'm going to do now 15 to power 2 by 2, 0.05 into 15 to power 3 by 3. This is called upper limit. And minus 0 lower limit, 0 to power anything 0, here 0. So no need to waste our time. And now this whole thing is multiplying with a, will go down under 2 to 5. And let me check myself, 2 to 5 divided by 15 to power 2 divided by 2, negative 0.05 into 15 to power 3 and divided by 3. And my answer is coming sharp 4. Sharp 4. So, and he was asking that, find out the value of a, and we have done it. Part number 2 is very interesting. He said, show that B is 33775. Question comes, how to find B? B is involved in second equation. So my question, can you see this is a equal 15 equals 15 involved? Can I say at 15, both velocities are equal to each other or not? Common sense at this point is called junction. Not junction, I say, it means when time is the two different speeds changing here. So one style in first is motion, second style is changing here. But at that particular moment, when time is 15, the velocity are equals to each other. So I'm going to say again, At time 15, both velocities are equals to each other. So let's start. So I'm saying here, I'm writing here at time equal to 15, velocity equals to velocity. Both velocity equals to each other. This velocity and this. And I'm going to solve it. But before this 4 goes there. And every time replaced by 15, 15, 15. So let's start. 4 times 2. 15 minus 0.05 into 15 to power 2. This is for first I have got it. Now second one. Second one, I will plug in 15 here and b over 15 to power 2. Now I think this is multiply with left hand side will give our answer, and now I'm going to type in calculator. 4 times 2 bracket open 15 minus 0.05 into 15 square close bracket, and then times 2 15 to power 2, and alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, it multiplies there, and answer of B is coming 3375. Proved. So alhamdulillah, I hope so. The point is very clear. I part is completely over. Yes, part number 2 I'm going to do now, students. First of all, he's asking for an expression for time t for total distance when time is bigger than 15. Here, very important things here I want to discuss. We are looking for expression for time for total distance. And total distance means that t is bigger than 15. Total distance means we have to include the first 15 and plus the after 15. And then we have to find an expression which deal with not after 15, which deal with the start from beginning. How I know? Sorry, but one thing is very clear. He said expression for t for total distance travel when time is big. It means I will not use the first one. No. Because if I read it carefully, it is saying that after 15 he's looking for. So it means I am bound to use the second equation. So let's start. So this equation I will use and I will go for it. But one point is very important. I will discuss. Wait a minute. First of all, I will use second equation. So B is 3375 and t to power 2 in denominator. So first of all, students, I will go for it. And you know it very well. I am on the level of display velocity level. I want to go down on displacement level. So I want to do, students, integration of both sides. So first of all, can I integrate directly? No, I have to bring it in the numerator. S is equals to 3375 t to power negative 2 and dt. Increase the power by 1 and divide by same and plus c. This is a very interesting part because many students don't understand how deal with this here. Look at here. When time starting from time is 15, S is 2 to 5. This is a very important thing. And this we will use after time is bigger than equal to 15. But my question, this is called starting conditions for the stage number 2. I repeat my words. This is first stage. This is second stage. When one's first stage is ending, that time, that particular time is 15, S is 2 to 5. You know, sometime, for example, if particle starting from here, time is 0, S is 0. Then what do we do when time 0, S 0? But now we can't say it like that. Why, sir? You can ask me. Because when time is 15, S is 2 to 5. This is an important sentence. So I will use it here. When time is equals to 15, S is equal to 2 to 5. This is the most important point. So when I plug in 2 to 5 here, 3375 over 15 plus C. So I'm finding, students, this one and 3375 are 15 and answers term to be 440. 440. This back in equation here. And I got displacement equals to negative 3375 over t plus 450. What is the plus point? This is my displacement which I need for that afterwards. So alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, I believe the point. This is, some student want to do mistake here. they plug in time is 0, s is 2 to 5. Or some student put here time 0, s is 0. But that is also will create some trouble. Okay. But best idea is what? Time 15, s is 2 to 5. You know it already. Okay. So this is part is also clear. Alhamdulillah Rabbil. Last part. Find speed of particle when it's traveled total distance of 315. Very interesting. Find speed of particle when it's traveled total distance. It means the first distance is included. And luckily, when I said time is 15, s is 2 to 5. So first distance is a part of question now. So let's start. And what is the distance? 315. I will replace here part number third. Put s is 3. Wait a minute. What value? 315 meters. Sorry, 315. So part number third start from here. This I will put it here and I'm going to find time. So 315 equals to negative 3375 over t plus 450. This comes here and this goes on the other side. 3375 over time equal to 450 minus 315. So students, let's see what answer turns to be. I'm finding it. 3375 over t equals to 135. And t answer 3375 divided by answer, and I got 25 seconds. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen that when it traveled, look at here, when it traveled total distance 3 and 15 somewhere here. So what is the time that time? So this time is 15 already, and next time is already a part of question. And we get it, Alhamdulillah, easily. That time is 25 seconds. So I hope so. The point is very, very. Yes, student, one is things missing. Now we have to find velocity. So I will use second equation, which is here, which is this one. I will use and find velocity. So 3375 over 3375 over t square, and t is 25, and this will give us the velocity final, which I missed actually first, and later on I realized that he's asking for 5.4 meter per second at that particular moment. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I got it. I think the point is very clear and the concept is completely over.